Hello everybody, it's Scribs. Welcome back to a new video. I am back. Last time I made a video, I was talking about how I was falling in love with art all over again, and now I feel like I'm doing that yet again. So maybe it's just a process that goes on forever and ever once you fall out of love with art. I don't know. A lot of people I've seen that make videos talking about how they had lost their passion or everything. It was like, it came back and it was different, and they realized a bunch of things that they were doing wrong or a bunch of ways that they were thinking wrong. And I feel like I'm still in that learning stage, just trying to get what's going on with me. So what I decided to do to fall back in love with art is join Art Fight. Now, I've never joined Art Fight before, so I'm pretty excited about it. Art Fight is this thing where you like submit your OCs to be drawn, and then people are going to draw your characters, and you can draw their characters, and it's going to be called attacks. And so I don't know why I never did this before. I thought it was more complicated to join than it is, so I had never tried to do it before, but it should have been like right up my alley, especially considering like in the past I wanted to get exposure for my art characters and everything, and like stuff like that. So this is actually like the perfect avenue for me to go in. When I started off with this piece, I wasn't thinking about joining Art Fight. I was just trying to draw my character Jake with different colors and a different rendering, because I had realized that the colors I was using for her, since she's albino, were like way out of whack. So I tried to change them a little bit according to some photos I found on Pinterest, and I think it works way better now. And I also wanted to experiment rendering the eyes differently, including the colors of the eye, since she has like eyes without pigment, so they appear a little bit more blue-gray. So I know sometimes people have red eyes, and that's how I used to draw her, with red eyes, but I feel like a lot of the references I saw, people were having more blue-gray eyes. So I decided to lean with that, and I decided to experiment with two different processes of rendering, with a black outline and then none of that. And then I tried to draw shoes, which I'm still failing at. So one of the things I really need to keep getting better at is drawing clothes, especially since I'm supposed to have a clothing video game, which is crazy because I feel like I suck at it. And I think those shoes weren't bad, but the rendering was so bad that I just wanted to like not look at it anymore. I think one of the things I need to do is study from people who have similar styles of drawing shoes that I like. And yeah, I just keep not doing that. I don't know. I feel like all the time I'm supposed to do the stuff, the most important stuff, I always forget. So now we get into the full body stuff. I wanted to kind of copy sheets that I'd seen people do, which is like a head and then a full body. I ended up just doing a little bit separate. Now, let me tell you, I'm struggling drawing full bodies. I think I really need to study anatomy. Like, I feel like I need to do everyday studies of anatomy like I used to do. By the way, I have an affiliate link for Grafit Studios if you want to use that. That is actually where I get all of my packs from. I use like one other place, but mainly I use Grafit Studio for all of the reference stuff that I want to do, because I find that they have like the best price and stuff. I'm not sponsored. Affiliate link will just give me money if you like click my link to get a pack. It'll give me like a little bit of commission from that, but yeah. So that's what I need to go back and do. I haven't done that in a long time. I really have been in such a different place. It's weird. But basically, I was using these stuff as a template for the video game that I want to make. I'm supposed to be making this game with my sister. Kind of got started on it, and right now we paused. And so, yeah. Thought I was going to talk about, I remember in the last video, I was going to talk about a few of the struggles that I've been having, and I'm having a lot of them. I know that I kind of want to start making those video essays and stuff and talk about media. And right now I want to make a fan cast video about a live action Princess and the Frog. And then I kind of want to do other movies as well. I think it'd be cool to do fan casts, because I'm kind of in an area where I really have been into that. I tried to do gingham pattern and like I completely messed up, and now I finally realized how to do it. So I'm tempted to do it again. I was going to follow the lead with Jake and do the same thing for my two other characters that I submitted for Art Fight, which are Joey and Chloe. I wanted to do more, but I thought I was going to be too stressed to do them, and it's already June 30th now, the time that I'm doing this voiceover, so it's 12 a.m. because of course I'm recording late again. And so I just thought maybe it would be better to just leave it at the 3 characters, and that's what I ended up doing. I really like the sheets that I did for the other girls. I think they look great, and I'm seeing, like, I feel like I pushed myself a little bit in the Chloe portrait that I did, because I tried to draw her smiling and I tried to make it stylized as well. And then I also did this like almost sideways, almost profile glance. So it was somewhat difficult but also exciting to do. And I used a reference of my hair and other people's hair because Joey is the character that's most like me. She's my icon and everything. I use her for a lot of stuff. I feel like I did her hair really well. Yeah, I just had a great time making the sheet, and it was like fun. You know, art is really fun, but I think when it comes to thinking about art in terms of income, that's where things get rough. So right now I don't have a job, and it's very how do you say, como se dice, annoying. I mean, of course it's annoying. Like, when you're an adult and you don't have a job, it's so much different than when you're a teen and you don't have a job. Because, like, when you're a teen and you don't have a job, I feel like it kind of makes sense. Like, there's excuses and there's school and there's all this stuff. And then, like, in the summer, you'll get a summer job. Like, at least where I live, like, you will get a summer job pretty easily. But as I got older, I feel like so many things changed, and my energy changed, my capacity for things changed, and ultimately I just feel like I'm getting sicker. And so I'm trying to figure out what I can do that allows me this sort of freedom that I've been having. And, you know, art feels like the avenue, but even in like more professional spaces, like if I wasn't working for myself, there's like professional spaces that want you to have experience in certain ways that I just don't. Sometimes they want you to have a degree. Sometimes entry level positions want you to already have experience, which is so crazy because it's like entry level. Duh, you're not supposed to already have experience. But yeah, so it's just existential crisis time for me yet again. I'm always having an existential crisis, but I've also been enjoying a lot of things in terms of media and stuff that I kind of would always wanted to make a YouTube video about, and I just don't know if I should make a different channel or just keep it all on this channel, because ultimately if I'm, you know, just trying to do what I'm trying to do, I should just you know, if I'm not trying to make this my job anymore, maybe I should just have fun and do whatever I want, you know what I mean? So if I wanted to do whatever I want, I would keep it on here, and I would be like, let me do my fan cast video. Let me do my other videos. So, yeah, I think tomorrow I'll probably make a fan cast video, and then I'll start scripting How to Get Away with Murder video, and maybe some other stuff. I've always wanted to make a video about other stuff. I think I want to make a video about Interview with the Vampire, because that's my favorite show right now, and I'll probably want to make a video about The Bear. I think I'm going to do a lot of ranking character videos, because those are also really easy to put out. But I also know I'm going to talk forever, because I always have a lot to say about every character ever. And yeah. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this video. Please let me know what's going on with you. Are you in school? Are you out of school? Are you graduating soon? Or did you already graduate? You know, what are you doing? Are you going to be joining Art Fight? I hope you like this video, and if you want to draw my characters, I will put my Art Fight name right here. It's the name that I always use now, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. Bye.